I'm Libby, and this is Juliana, and we are here from Returning Home Retreats and Trainings to talk to you guys today about how to step out of your comfort zone. Jules, how do you step out of your comfort zone?
One of my favorite, most memorable ways has been in my physical body, conquering my fear of heights. So I went bungee jumping a few years ago, and it was like the ultimate leap of faith.
Wow, I'd say. What happened when you were like right on the mound and you were like just about to step off and you're like 1 foot on, you know that moment, 1 foot on, 1 foot off. What were you thinking?
Well, I had to stop thinking because I think thinking tripped me out, and I just had to just put 1 foot in front of the other. It was like feeling the fear and doing it anyway.
Right. Yeah, and I guess you have to have like a lot of trust and like faith that everything you're going to be supported like on the other side, right?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It is a bit of a dangerous way to do it, but I mean bungee jumping is pretty safe. So yeah, it was an amazing, liberating experience to conquer that fear, and it's really helped me in other ways in my life to really push past that feeling of vulnerability and fear.
Yeah, what would be the first way that you would say in other areas of your life?
Well, in relationships, so being vulnerable and open and taking risks in terms of letting my guards down with my heart has been another way that's really powerful.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely such a great metaphor because you have to take a risk, and you only live once, so we don't often know what's going to be waiting on the other side when we take a risk with our heart. But you know, the reward is often greater when we take the risk, right?
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes is "Speak your truth even if your voice shakes."
Oh,
just knowing that there's transformation on the other side of truth. Like, the truth will set you free, and I just think that it's really important to feel and be open to exploring things in your life, being adventurous in terms of your heart as well as your body.
yeah, exactly. And I think Jules and I would both say that it's the best thing to tell someone that you love them, even if you're not quite sure what you're going to hear back. There's always a great reward waiting on the other side, whether it's a learning or maybe you are going to have the love of your life waiting for you. Wouldn't you say, Jules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our other top 3 way to step out of your comfort zone is in your career. So we know so many people that are unhappy with their jobs or just not feeling the passion in life. And sometimes it takes that leap of faith to start something new or try an old hobby that you used to love, pick up that old instrument, or, you know, move to a new city. So I know you moved to Calgary a few years ago.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, that was definitely a huge risk. That was one of the first big career risks that I took. And it was a huge, amazing decision. But yeah, about 3 years ago, I didn't have a job lined up. I didn't really know, but I knew in my heart that it was the right thing, and I knew that there was something really amazing and great waiting for me on the other side. And it's been amazing ever since. But the biggest risk that I took was opening the yoga studio that I own with my business partner, and there was a lot of fear attached to it, and I think the fear could have taken over and had me make a different decision, but the passion for it was what drove me more, and my heart was what drove me more instead of the fear. So the fear didn't block me; it was my excitement and passion for it, and trusting my heart. So, and that can really go for relationships or doing something that scares you, like bungee jumping or going for like a big mountain hike that you're nervous about, right?
Yeah, so I think the main thread here is just coming back to that place of trust. So even when there's that presence of fear in your body or your heart or your mind, just coming back to that place of trust when there's a fire and there's a passion behind what you're doing, just hanging on to that trust and acknowledging that fear is going to be there, and that fear is often this rich transformational ground for your dreams to come true.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we hope that you guys take a moment to consider stepping out of your comfort zone today, and we support you guys in all of your goals and your highest dreams. We hope you have a really wonderful day, and if you're interested in coming to one of our retreats soon, just send us an email at returninghomeyoga@gmail.com.
Namaste.
Namaste.